Well, it's been a couple of weeks. I decided to take a little time off from this thing because I was a little frustrated and I needed the time to think about it. And it turned out to be just something really simple, to be honest with you. My firing order was wrong. Even though I went through, put everything where I thought it was supposed to be, I was one notch ahead on the distributor cap. It happens, all right? But if you haven't seen my latest short, go check it out. Okay. Again. There she goes. That's what I was trying to get. That's right. This little girl runs. Finally. Now, yes, I was aiding it with a bottle of gasoline straight down the carburetor there. The fuel pump, I don't know if it works. It's been sitting for almost 60 years. So we're going to dive into the fuel system in this video and see if that fuel pump works. And if not, then I gotta go find a rebuild kit for it. The carburetor, even though I went through and did one of those electrical cleaner upper thingamajiggers, she's still plugged up. But all the linkages and everything move. So that's a huge win. So I want to get that tore apart as well, go through and find out what's plugged up. I'm sure all the jets and nozzles are just absolutely bunk. Let's see. What else do we do here? Fuel tank. It's got one of those lock caps on it. I don't have a key for it, so I'm gonna have to drill that out. So, 3 big main components here: carburetor, pump, tank, and lines. So 4 big components. And let's see if she'll run on her own. All right, so I had to drill off the gas tanks. It's got one of those locky dealy doos in there. So we're gonna slip a camera down the gas tank and see how we're looking. Go ahead, Gunner. Slide her down in there.
I'm scared to scratch the screen.
It's all right, dude.
Gilly, do things stuck. I can't get it out for real.
Can't get it out?
No.
Uh-oh. All right, so overall, the tank looks decent. And there's my float, the sending unit. It's all there. The tank doesn't look horrible, from what I can tell. It's got a couple spots of yuck in it, but some good filters in line and whatnot. We'll probably be able to use this. Hey, the gas tank looks great, so I think what I'm going to do now is go under the hood here, disconnect the fuel lines from the fuel pump, and then disconnect the line from the tank and blow some air through and see if our lines are clogged. That'd be awesome. So in here, we got the old style pump here. Let me get in here and show you. So here's our fuel pump, and it's a big one. It's got the glass sediment bowl on the bottom of it here. So I gotta figure out where the line actually goes into it. See, those are power steering hoses. That one is my intake, or my inlet hose. You know, it's entirely possible that the... Oh yeah, see, there's a fitting right there missing. Where's that go to? I don't know. That's a vacuum, I think, because there's this vacuum. It goes up to this, and this, and then this feller. I don't know exactly where he goes to. Let's see here. Don't worry, all this is going to get restored or replaced or something in the future, but I want to drive it. You know what I mean? So, all right, I want to get under here and figure this out. All right, so right here is my fuel pump. You can see the old sediment bowl here. I already tried taking it off. Now this comes, the bracket will come off and swing over, but that's pretty much hermetically sealed on. So I just put it right back on there. It looks like this is our inlet, and it ties in right there. So that looks fun. Alrighty, that shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Check out that old filter. Yeah, that's old. I want to clean that and put that on the shelf. Alrighty, let's figure this out. There we go. Underneath the car here, got the line to the carburetor, or to the fuel pump rather. Had it removed. I blew through it. Everything's clear. My line has no rust, no nothing going on through there. It is nice and solid. Tank pressurized whenever I put it into here. So it means my hoses here ain't clogged up. So the only thing I got to worry about is the fuel pump, seeing if it works. I got to figure out a way to see if it'll actually work. Unfortunately, I broke the original fuel hose. Pretty sure this is the only rubber part in the whole system. So I got to replace that and figure out a way to get it to connect to the fuel pump now. If we find out that works, does what it's supposed to do, then I'll move on to the carburetor. So let's see what I can figure out. All right, so I've got a permanently temporary solution there. See the steel and the new hose. And it's just going to a tank. A little 1 gallon tank right there. And we're going to see if the pump works. And we're going to do it that way. I hope it works. I really do. Alrighty. I'm going to give her a little dance here. Alright, and have at her, babe.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah. You ain't gonna believe it.
What?
The fuel pump works.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Go ahead, do it again. Hang on a second, let me adjust things up here.
Why are you barking?
Because the car's making noises.
Shut it. No one wants to hear you.
Alright, go ahead.
Is it loud?
Ooh.
What?
Yuck.
What?
Oh, my freaking fat. Okay. Do it again. Go ahead.
What is that making the noise?
That's the starter turning.
Oh. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we? Okay, go ahead.
You want me to bump it past that?
No, just keep going. Hang on.
Hi, Charles.
Holy.
What?
It looks like Pepsi.
Oh, you got more out of it?
Yeah.
I put it in her.
No, this car won't start when it's in park. It has to be in neutral. All right, go ahead and turn it over. our fuel pump works. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
Screwing it up.
Go ahead. Starter's not happy.
Huh?
Starter's not happy today.
No, not.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh.
What happened? It belt scratched it, didn't it?
Huh?
It belt scratched it, didn't
I
it?
let go of the bottle to hold the throttle open and it spilled everywhere. Okay, you know, I'm not afraid of bending this line too much, so. And go ahead. Go ahead. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting cleaner fuel. Okay. Go ahead.
Started not happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably rebuild that starter. But that's a different project. Right now, my goal is to get it to run on its own. Go ahead. Getting there, we're getting closer. We need to go from this. Yeah, you get it. From this to this. You know. Give us more hands to work with. I don't know.
New men can't multitask.
You know. All right, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Damn it, come on. Go ahead. Oh, just pour gas on my arm, that's cool. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. One more time. Okay. Go ahead. I'm curious. Go ahead. Never mind. My dumbass.
Alright, you want me to hit it again?
Give me a second. Hang on. I want to hook it up to the carburetor real quick. because I'm pretty sure the carburetor's all nasty. That maybe if we get pressure through it, maybe it'll kind of break free. You know what I mean? All that excess gas that just went over the valves is really good for them. Nope, it's not. Alrighty. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oop. What's that noise? Where's that noise coming from? This sounds like gas is dripping out of the hose I laid down here. You know, it's dripping from the pump itself. Okay. Is it this? What is this? Go ahead. Okay, so the fuel pump needs rebuilt, but it pumps. Okay, let's keep trying this a little bit more here to see if it'll actually work off of the carburetor. That's my goal for tonight. I know I started doing it whenever it got pressurized. So, you know what I mean? So let's that's probably causing this. Yeah. Go ahead. That was interesting, wasn't it? Go ahead. Okay. Somebody's gas on the ground, that's what it is. Set this back in there. Roll it up. Okay, go ahead. Okay. 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 Alrighty. The fuel pump works, but it needs rebuilt. So I gotta find a rebuild kit for it. Well, I think that's going to be it for this one. It's getting cold, it's late, time to go eat dinner. Need to get a fuel pump rebuild kit. I'm actually completely stoked that it even worked. Carburetor rebuild kit. And, well, maybe not even a carburetor rebuild kit. I'll see if I can tear it apart without tearing up any gaskets. clean out the jets and whatever it's in it. I'm sure it's just full of sediment, nasty. And then from there, I still have to connect the line from the gas tank to the pump, so I can run off the tank. That'll be later on. And then once I get the fuel system taken care of, then I'll start attacking the cooling system. So that's kind of my goal. That's my plan. Yeah. It's exciting. It's exciting. 60 years and hey, you know, we're here. I haven't replaced anything except for a starter solenoid and a battery and cables. It's all I've replaced. So, hey, get yourself out there, you know, and find something like this that's been sitting for a long time for cheap. I didn't put much into this. I don't have much into this car. So if you can find something, grab it. You might be surprised at what you'll actually do. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, talk to me a little bit. Come on, comments have been kind of slacking, if you ask me. But that's probably because my content's so awesome. Alrighty, until next one, thanks for watching.